your healthy yogurt, it can pack more sugar per spoon than the candy you refuse to buy. Today, we're counting down 8 Canadian favorites that look gut-friendly but act like dessert. Here's the truth. Added sugar drives the health story here, not the pastel labels or vague live cultures. We'll translate each tub into teaspoons, flag the probiotic promise versus what strains actually matter, and show simple swaps that cut sugar fast without losing taste. Stay to the end for the low-sugar, high-protein picks that actually support your goals. Number 1, Activia. You buy Activia to help your gut. The green cup looks clinical, safe, like it came with a prescription. But flavored cups can smuggle in sugar while the probiotic claim hangs on one named strain. Activiolus bifidobacterium, Animalis lactis, DN 173010/CN, CMI 2494. That strain has research behind it for bowel regularity when you eat it often. Here's the truth. Results come with steady intake. Daily, sometimes twice a day, not a once-a-week spoon. Now the twist. Plain Activia stays tight on sugar and fits a low-sugar plan. Switch to strawberry or peach and the sugars per 100 grams jump fast, so your gut yogurt starts acting like dessert. Oh, it's like fixing a leaky pipe, then opening the tap full blast, benefit in, sugar out. Not all live cultures equal proven probiotics. Strain matters, dose and consistency matter. A long list of cultures on a label doesn't beat one well-studied strain eaten the right way. Number 2, IO, flavored varieties. You see Iogo's fruit swirl and think real fruit leads the way, but the math says sweet snack, not breakfast. Here's the truth. Flavored Iogo cups often land around 12 to 15 grams of sugar per 100 grams. A common 175-gram tub totals about 21 to 26 grams, roughly 5 to 7 teaspoons in one sit. That's in the same ballpark as a small candy serving. It looks like yogurt, but it behaves like dessert. And here's the kicker. Fruit on the bottom style usually means very little actual fruit. Labels show near zero fiber and almost no vitamins from fruit, which tells you the fruit is mostly sweetened puree or syrup. Protein stays modest versus Greek or Skyr, so sugar carries the calories and you're hungry again soon after. It's like filling the tank with fumes. Quick start, quick stall. Bottom line, if you like the Iogo texture, keep it but ditch the sugar load. Choose Iogo plain or a lower sugar Skyr version and add your own berries. You keep the taste and cut 3 to 5 teaspoons fast. Next up, the store brand that quietly matches candy bars. Number 3, President's Choice Fruit Yogurt. Store brand means savings, not shortcuts. But scan President's Choice Fruit Yogurts and the sugar story jumps out. Here's the truth. Some flavors push past 15 grams per 100 grams. In a typical 175-gram tub, that's around 26 grams of sugar, about 6.5 teaspoons. That lands in glazed donut territory, which means dessert energy dressed up as breakfast. And here's the kicker. The fruit on the bottom pitch often comes with trace fiber and no vitamin C listed. That tells you the cup leans on sweetened puree or syrup, not whole fruit that brings nutrients along for the ride. Protein doesn't pull its weight here, so sugar rules the calories and hunger returns fast. It's like paying for a meal and getting a candy rush instead. Quick spike, quick slump. Want the fix without ditching the brand? Reach for PC Plain Greek or Skyr. Higher protein, far less sugar. Stir in frozen cherries or half a banana so you control sweetness and keep your morning steady. Now at number 4, the kid-friendly cups that aren't friendly to your blood sugar. Number 4, Yoplait. Flavored and kids versions. Those tiny Yoplait cups look safe for kids and neat for portion control. But per 100 grams, the sugar density often rivals soft candy. Here's the truth. A kid's cup label can show 15 grams of sugar per 100 grams, which is about 3 teaspoons. Eat 2 cups as a snack, and you've taken in roughly 6 teaspoons, the sugar of a fun-sized candy pack. That's dessert math in a lunchbox. And when you add the spoon lick factor, it's easy to open a second cup without thinking. Protein stays low, so fullness lags. That hurts kids, teens, and seniors the most. Quick rise, quick crash, then another search for snacks. Yoplait also sells lower sugar lines with sucralose or other non-nutritive sweeteners. They cut added sugar, but the dessert-level flavor can still drive overconsumption, and the health debate around heavy use hasn't settled. Bottom line, swap to plain whole milk yogurt and add a drizzle of honey you control. One squeeze beats the 4 extra teaspoons preloaded in many flavored cups. Next up, a familiar original that reads more like a sundae base. Number 5, Astro Original Flavored Yogurt. You grew up with Astro Original. It feels safe, familiar, automatic, but the flavored tubs lean hard on sugar while trading on that memory. Check a common label and you see sugars in the mid-teens per 100 grams. In a 175-gram serving, that crosses 6 to 7 teaspoons fast. That's not breakfast. That's dessert at 7 a.m., with the spoon doing the work of a candy bowl. And here's the truth. The taste reads creamy and rich because it is sweet, not because it's balanced. Protein lands in the middle, not Greek level. That means it won't slow the sugar hit or keep you full. You get quick energy, then a slump, then a snack hunt. It's like revving the engine on fumes, a quick roar, sudden stall. Want the comfort without the crash? Stick with Astro Plain or switch to a plain Greek-style tub. Stir in vanilla extract and chopped nuts or add a few berries. You control the sweetness and keep the texture you like. Bottom line, same brand vibe, a fraction of the sugar hit. Now to a high-protein favorite that still slips in sugar when flavored. Number 6, Oikos flavored yogurt. You reach for Oikos for the protein win. Smart move. But the flavored tubs can stack sugar that cancels the edge. Here's the truth. A flavored label often shows double-digit sugars per 100 grams. In a 150 to 175 gram cup, that can land around 4 to 6 teaspoons in one sit. That's protein wearing a dessert coat, and it pulls you onto a glucose roller coaster. Contrast that with Oikos 000 or plain Greek. Real simple highlights high protein, low sugar picks like 000, which keep sugar low while holding protein high. The key is the label. Flavored often means added sugar or sweeteners that drive sweet taste without giving you extra fullness. It's like adding syrup to a steak. Protein stays, but the balance goes sideways. Want the fix? Stick to plain or a low, no added sugar line. Add your own fruit or a shake of cinnamon, and you control the sweet while keeping the protein advantage. Bottom line, keep the muscle food, skip the sugar sink. Next up, the artisanal label that reads wholesome but often pours on sugar. Number 7, Liberté flavored yogurt. Liberté sells a premium, creamy vibe. You pay for that thick spoon feel and the pretty label. But here's the truth. That cream often rides with high sugar in the flavored cups. A typical flavored tub lands well into double digits per 100 grams. In a 175 gram serving, you rack up multiple teaspoons fast. Names like honey or vanilla bean sound clean and natural, yet they still drive the sugar load. It's like swapping the sugar bowl for a maple jar. Different name, same hit. Protein lags behind what you get in plain Greek or Skyer. That matters. Protein helps slow the rise in blood sugar and keeps you full longer. When the protein falls and sugar leads, you get quick energy, then a slump, then another snack hunt. For seniors and anyone watching glucose, that's a bad trade. Number 8, Danone creamy/drinkable yogurts. A quick drinkable yogurt feels like a smart grab-and-go fix. You twist the cap, down it, and move on. But here's the truth. Danone's creamy and drinkable lines can deliver candy-sized sugar before lunch. A flavored label often shows double-digit sugar per 100 grams. Scale that to a 200 milliliter bottle and you've taken in several teaspoons in seconds. That's like a small glass of soda wearing a dairy mask. A creamy flavored cup follows the same math per 100 grams, so the spoon doesn't save you. Liquids empty from your stomach faster than spoonable yogurt. That means the sugar hits your blood sooner and harder, then fades, then hunger returns. Protein also lags behind Greek-style cups, so you don't get the break that blunts spikes or keeps you full to noon. Stack that with a muffin or juice and you blow past a full day's sugar in one breakfast.